Hey guys, Claude Johnson here. Okay, so today we're going to keep talking about boogie riffs. We've been working in the key of E. You know, ways you can spice it up. Triplets or harmonized licks. We talked about all that last time, so check out those other videos. But all these different ideas are, you know, ways to spice it up, things to add to your bag of tricks. And today, let's talk about more ways, more things for your bag of tricks. And you know, you can mix and match, combine these, work them in your own style. That's the whole idea. All right. So, first of all, what if we move to a different key? Because you know, all this stuff in the key of E is great, but it's you know, a lot of open strings. And the open strings are easy to play, they sound great, but you can't easily move it up the neck into a new key. So when you have a shape that does not use open strings, you can move the shape up and down and it transposes to a new key. So like the same idea would in the key of A would be something like this. So again, same idea, like the same intervals, root, third, fifth, sixth. So the frets here would be first fret on the A string, first fret on the low E string. Then on the A string we have fourth fret, seventh fret, D string, fourth fret, fifth fret. Move it up a set of strings, same shape. Back down. So right there on the turnaround, I just used dominant voicings, arpeggios, instead of the sixth, which we also talked about in the last video. And you can also throw in your own ideas that you already know in this position. Whatever. Okay, so that's the first thing, is just moving it into different keys with this basic closed voicing with no open strings. All right, now, what else can we do? How about changing up the basic bass line? So in the previous videos, we talked about sort of adding onto it, like adding chords and changing the rhythm. But now let's talk about actually playing some different patterns. So one pattern, instead of a major sixth, what about just a plain old dominant seventh, which might sound a little more plain, but you know, it's good to have variety. Something like this. Hey, real quick before we continue here, I just want to give a quick plug for my free course. It's called 7 Blues Guitar Secrets That Save You Years of Practice. You can get it at BluesGuitar.com/secrets, or just check the link in the video description. And I think it's got a lot of powerful insights and concepts that are going to help you out. They're going to help you with everything you're doing, including the stuff in this video. So once again, just check the link in the description. Thanks for your support, and now back to the video. So I'm going up, but I don't hit my sixth. I just go right to my seventh. And then octave, there's the octave of the A, starts the next bar. Octave, seventh, fifth, third. So again. So that was a little bit of improv, but just an example of like you can throw in stuff, especially with this really basic dominant 7 idea. All right, so what else can we do? How about, how about instead of just dominant, what about a triad to the dominant? So this is like root, third, fifth, third. That's my first bar, and then root, third, fifth, seventh. So it's like I'm walking up the triad and down, and then just up the dominant, just stop there. I think I was mixing and matching there, but hopefully you get the idea. All right, here's another really important one, which is your minor third to major third. There's a lot of different variations on this, but what we can do here is, let's just go back to our first one, root, third, fifth, sixth. But instead of just playing two notes on the major third, we'll do minor, major. Okay, so this is just third fret here in the A string, G or fourth fret. Okay. So again, lots of variations with this minor to major third idea. That's just one of them, but it's really cool. All right, let me give you one more idea. How about, let's see, maybe something like, this sort of is getting a little bit away from the original boogie woogie type of sound, which was pretty much always like a major type of tonality. This, we could kind of apply the same feel, but with a minor pentatonic. So go up to your minor third. So this would be third fret here. So root and back to your fourth, third, root, seventh. So again, like a minor pentatonic idea. All right, so there you have it, a bunch of different ideas that you can apply. And again, go back to the previous video, try to mix and match, come up with your own riffs. Hope you enjoyed the lesson. We'll talk to you soon.